Good morning, everybody, on this Wednesday, February 24th. Today's my brother's birthday. He is 44 today. So, more freaking little black and red bugs. I hate them. They're inside because it's winter. They'd be outside if it wasn't for that, but it's winter. So, but it's gonna be warm today, quote unquote warm. It is supposed to be 54 for a high. Sorry for all the camera movements. 54 for a high, I think, today. Do you like the view of my chin? Come on, Jessica. The bug is not as important as the vlog. Got it. Anyway, it's supposed to be like 54, 55 today. I don't think I'm gonna start a fire in the fireplace because I think I'm just gonna do like a day off of the fire. Honestly, for one reason, it's because I have a conference call at 7:45 this morning. I have a reprieve, or I have a conference call at 8 o'clock. I have a reprieve from 8:15 to 9, and then I am booked with phone calls, I think, until 3 o'clock this afternoon, even on my lunch hour, which I have a half an hour for lunch, but even from like 12 to 1, I'm literally booked. Oh my gosh, it's burning. John started it, I bet. There's no way that that's been burning since last night. Oh no, he started it. It's fresh wood. He started it. So, yeah. Yep. Fresh wood. I don't know how he managed to do that because I don't think he left the bedroom until 6 o'clock. So that doesn't even make any sense at all. Like at all. All right, well, I guess I'm keeping the fire going today. But I literally am on the phone from 9 to 3, so yeah. It's gonna be a long day, and my ears are gonna be very, very sore by the time it's all said and done. That's very interesting. I did not expect him to start the fire this morning. Oh well, I'll just keep it going, I guess. So, I'm early. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's 7:15, and I got up at 5 o'clock with John, but he was in bed, or he went into the dressing room, got up, went to the bathroom, then I got up and went to the bathroom, and he was in the dressing room. I thought he was in the dressing room until 6 o'clock, but maybe I'm wrong. It's not gonna be the first time I'm wrong, not gonna be the last time I'm wrong. So, but I thought he didn't leave until 6, but, well, like quarter till 6, because my alarm went off. At 6 o'clock, he had already left. But yeah, I'm early today. We've already walked the dogs, and we're just waiting on Nick's van to be here by 7:30, and yeah. I'm gonna text John and say, never mind, you already started it, because I said I think I'm gonna leave it off, but never mind, I see you already started it. That's cool. So, I'm very tired because of the fact that I got up early. How many hours of sleep did I get? 5.5 hours of sleep. 64% quality. No wonder I'm tired. No wonder I'm tired. So, anyway, it's supposed to be warm today. I would not be surprised if most, if not all, of the rest of the snow is gone by the end of today. I've got a very busy day. That's what's weighing on my head right now, is how crazy my day is supposed to be. I think I might even be double booked. 7:45, 8 o'clock. 8:30 to 9, I have to look at a document. 9 to 10, I'm in a meeting. 10 to 11, I'm in a meeting. 11 to 12, I'm in a meeting. Well, actually, that one might not be. I'll have to see. 11 to 12, I'm in a meeting. 12 to 1, I'm in a meeting. 1 to 1:15, I'm in a meeting. 1:30 to 2:30, I'm in a meeting. I'm also booked from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and then 4 o'clock to 4:15. And if I start work at 7:30, technically I'm off at 4 o'clock, so that's not gonna happen. So, yeah, my meeting from 11 to 12 and 2 to 3 are the same topic. So I think I only need to go to one of them, and not both, obviously. I think the one from 2 to 3 was supposed to be yesterday, and they rescheduled it to today. I think that's why. They were having a session yesterday and a session today of the same topic. And it was kind of like, you know, whichever one works for your schedule, come. So I had already planned to do the one, my network changed. My network didn't change. I guess I have to reboot my work computer. The one that was at 11 o'clock, I already had my calendar booked off for the 11 o'clock one so that I could go to that one. So, yeah, good times, good times. Anyway, it's going to be a long day. I thought it was in 8 hours of solid meetings, but it looks like I have a reprieve from 1:15 to 1:30. From 8:15 to 9. So that's an hour. And possibly from 2:30 to 3. But I have to stay 15 minutes late for a phone call. So yeah, I'm on calls for 8 hours of mine, or 7 hours of my 8-hour day. And it's really 7 hours of my, yeah, because I'm even in meetings during my lunch. So luckily, the noon meeting, I think I'll be able to take some time to make my lunch. So I'll be able to actually eat lunch, which is good. So it's gonna be a busy day. It's gonna be a very busy day. So I have to try to film tonight. I don't know. I mean, we don't have any plans to leave the house tonight though. So I'm gonna try to film tonight. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I can film and get a video posted tonight to Epic Beauty Fail. We'll see. I gotta get something out of the freezer for dinner tonight as well. I put the beef brisket in the refrigerator to defrost, the refrigerator downstairs to defrost. And you're supposed to like marinate it for like 12 hours before you put it in the oven. And then you're supposed to slow roast it in the oven for several hours. So last night I checked it and it was still pretty solid. I put it in on Monday, mind you, Monday midday. So by tonight it will have been in the fridge for 2.5 days. So fingers crossed, by tonight it will be soft enough that I can marinate it and then we can eat that tomorrow for dinner. For tonight, I'm gonna have to I think I'm just gonna pull some chicken out to defrost and I'll have chicken for dinner, so. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go. And Nick's van is supposed to be here in the next 10 minutes. I'm logging on my work computer already just to be logged on. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Wish me luck. All right, you guys, so I wanted to give you a quick update because my 12 o'clock call ended a little bit early, so it's 12:30. I want to give you a quick update on some things while I'm thinking about them before I forget later. Number one, look at this rose. Like, can you see how many buds are coming out here? Leaves. Super great. It's got to get planted here soon. John's going to actually plant it in this bucket from the dishwasher bucket. But going outside, I took like 2 minutes to put stuff outside. I'm gonna give you some updates. It's actually warm outside right now. It says it's 50, but in the sun it feels definitely warmer than 50 in the sun. So I brought all my plants out here except for my aloe plant, given my aloe plant is number one, humongous, number two, unwieldy because it needs repotted, and number three, it is a cactus anyway. So it probably needs more sun, but whatever. So this is Deadpool. I don't know, I did mention it in the other video that this was called Deadpool. I don't think I said it was Deadpool. I just said this is Nikki's Deadpool. And I don't know that you guys might have caught that or not, but Nick planted this at school and they named their plants and he called it Deadpool. So this is actually Deadpool. It's a named plant. That's my spider plant for my sister-in-law that needs some sun. These are the 2 little roses I got for $3 each because they were like Valentine's wrapped or whatever. So they're definitely healthier than the other ones were because of the fact that they were like Valentine's Day. So this one is, I don't know if you guys can see, it's got like red and white on the buds. Maybe you can see it on that one. This one is just straight up red. So those are my 2 littler ones. Here's the yellow one, and oh look, it's got new leaves. Am I poking the camera? It's got new leaves growing. So not all the branches are coming back to life, but I got some new growth on this one and on that one. So it's looking promising on this end of the flowers. And then this is the orange one. Excuse me. My bud, where'd it go? This is not doing so great over here, but I think it's hanging in there. I think the orange one's going to make it. And then this is the other 2 cuts from the rose bush at our old house. Once John put them in the dirt, they kind of started to die. So I don't know what's going on. I just put a bunch of water in. I might have put too much water in, actually. Let me look. No, it doesn't look like it's too much water. So I decided putting them out here in the sun where it's nice and warm might help those. So that's what we're doing right now with our plants. We got them all outside. I just hope I don't bring a bunch of bugs inside. So I'll check them before I bring them in later on today, but those are all my flowers. So I'm happy, and it's nice and warm. Like standing in the sun, it is nice and warm. I'm in a t-shirt, feeling pretty comfortable. I only have like lightweight leggings on today, and I'm just super comfortable out here. This is really nice. This is really nice. We're gonna paint the deck. I don't know if I told you guys that. We are gonna paint the deck. I have red paint that I found at Ollie's. I was like, whatever. It's less than half the price by getting it at Ollie's, and I don't really care that it's red. It's fine. I mean, my house is brick, so I mean, it's a multicolored brick. It's not like just red brick, but still my house is brick, so I don't mind having a red brick or a red deck. They had painted it like a yellowish color. I don't know that you guys can even tell. You can only see it in certain spots, like right in here. I don't know if it's even going to focus enough, but there is definitely like a stain or a paint on there. So most of it obviously is worn off, but not all of it. So we're going to paint it red in the spring. So yeah, actually you can really see it over here, I think. Like you can see where it's like where the line is, where the overhang is. But this is the color it was painted. They had to replace a board before we bought the house, but you can see where it's a little bit different over here. So yep, we're gonna paint it red. But that's where we're at right now. I gotta get back on another phone call in a couple of minutes. So I figured while I was taking a reprieve, and I did manage to eat during one of my other conference calls, but while I was taking a reprieve and I saw how beautiful it was outside, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna come outside for a minute and just enjoy the sun and share with you guys the flowers. So that's what I decided to do. Now I'm gonna go back in, and I went through some email that I was missing from earlier today. Now I'm gonna go back in, and I'm trying to get like these 2 little leaves here that are like hanging down to stay up, and they're not agreeing. There we go. It's really pretty out here. I'm gonna love this come summer. Well, not summer, spring and fall. Summer's not my favorite. We do have an umbrella that we bought ages and ages ago, which just happens to be red. We bought that at Ollie's too. It's one that like comes out and over, not just the one that sits up. And then we got that table at Lowe's at the end of last year on like final clearance. So that's gonna be all up here, the umbrella and the table. So we just need chairs. We need to get chairs. But this is gonna be nice come spring and summer, because like I said, it's noon and we're getting pretty much direct sunlight right now. So this deck will start getting sun like mid-morning, and it will have it entirely through the evening. So it's gonna be nice out here. You guys can hear an airplane. I think we are right down the street from a small airport where, like, if I wanted to go get a pilot's license, I could go to that airport and get airtime. So it's not like a full-blown airport, but it is like just a tiny little airport. And right now I'm not hearing a lot of noise from the highway, which is nice, but I think that's probably because it's not rush hour. You can really hear it when it's rush hour because the highway is that way about 1.5 miles. So it's nice out here. I like my house. All right, I'm gonna go back to work. I'll see you guys later. All right, you guys, so it is 7:10-ish. I have makeup on. Who am I? I don't even look like myself. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Let's go ahead and recover it. I don't know what it is, so we'll just keep it. Apparently the last time I used my recording software, it crashed. So I will save it and we will go back to it and find out what it is. Anyway, I'm about to start filming. Yes, it's 7:10 and I'm just now starting to film. I'm very worried I'm gonna get red lipstick on my teeth, so we'll see how this goes. But I have so many boxes of makeup sitting around and I have so much stuff I have to put away and I'm just so lazy. So very lazy. But I wanted to come on and say hello to you all before I get into this because, like I said, it's 7:10. It's gonna be at least an hour, probably hour and a half, for me to get through all of these videos, filming all these videos. So, I wanted to come in and check in with you guys. We had hot dogs for dinner. We were gonna eat outside actually, because of the fact that it was so nice outside today. It was in the high 50s, mid 50s, high 50s, and that is much nicer than it's been in a long time in our area. So I was like, you know, we should eat outside. The problem is John did his lesson planning before we ate, and by the time we ate dinner, it was already 6 o'clock and the sun was going down and it was not warm anymore. So we ended up eating inside, but we still had hot dogs. We were gonna have hot dogs on the deck, like I said earlier in the video that I showed you all the flowers in. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna film, and then we're going to try to get a video edited and up tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Because it's the 24th, I have 4 boxes left to unbox, and 24, 25, 26, 27, that would bring me to the end of February. So so much stuff sitting around. I'm so lazy. I should have put stuff away when I got it and not just let it sit around, but my office is so cramped. My old office was so big and this office is so cramped, and I know it's only cramped because I haven't put everything away. Like if I would have put stuff away, it wouldn't feel as cramped, but I didn't put anything away, or everything away. I put some stuff away. I didn't put everything away, so because I didn't put everything away, it feels very, very cramped, and I don't like it at all. So I gotta get myself another one of these compartment thingies. And what I'm probably gonna do is take all the stuff out of here and here. This is my giveaway drawer. This one here is my giveaway drawer. This is eyeshadows and stuff that I'm keeping, I guess. I don't remember. This is stuff that moved and I haven't gone through it and cleaned it out. Maybe some of this is giveaway. I think some of this is just like old stuff or giveaway stuff. I have a box, an empty box, because, you know, I keep empty makeup boxes. Yep, that's me. Anyway, I have to take some time and do that. Not this weekend though. As I was falling asleep last night, I was like, I have to do my taxes. Because business taxes are due by March 15th. So I need to get them done this weekend so that I can get them mailed. Yeah. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna put you guys down. I just want to check in and say hello when my makeup was fresh and still looking good. I think this bronzer that I'm using is too warm for my skin. Under these lights, it doesn't look bad, but in natural light, not studio lighting, it looks a little too warm for my skin. This is a No. 7 brand. I know better. All right, I'm gonna put you down and I will talk to you guys later. All right, well, it's time for bed. It's 10 after 10 and I have not done my nighttime routine yet, so I still have to go through and do all my skincare because I wore makeup today. And I think I got some in my eyeball because my eye's burning. So that sucks. Some makeup in my eyeball. But I'm here with Nick. We're looking at hotels
kind of squeezed
while I'm also editing videos. I was able to get Epic Beauty Fail uploaded. Actually, I gotta make it live. Where is it? Crapolas. Where'd it go? I have to see if it finished uploading. My browser froze.
Again.
So, I don't know that it ended up uploading my video. Shoot. Let's see if it ended up uploading my video or not. Anyway, we're done for the night. Right, Nick?
Yep.
Okay, it's uploaded. I just have to make it live. And I've talked a lot today, I think, to the vlog. It was a long day at work today. Tomorrow shouldn't be quite as busy, but Wednesdays apparently are just a really bad day for work, so in my new position. Anyway, all right, Nick. I am thankful today for filming all my videos.
Hope today is better than yesterday.
I hope tomorrow will be just a little better than today.
Have a great day.
We'll see you tomorrow. You're ready for bed, aren't you?
No, I'm just squished.
You look tired.
I'm squished.
He's got a buttercup on the other side of him.
What I was having a Wednesday below my feet, but now there's not.
Yeah, Wednesday's gone now. But buttercup's still on the other side of you. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!